Hello everybody! In this time, I'm Naila Bokharati Saida with my friends Cliptona Erwi Beauty, Jan Natadea, and Sania Nurinda Salsabila will explain about a famous artist who come from Indonesia named Affandi, and also about how to make a wall of note. The first, we will tell about the biography of Affandi.
Affandi was an Indonesian artist. He was born in Cirebon, West Java as the son of Raden Kusuma, who was a surveyor at a local sugar factory. Affandi finished his upper secondary school in Jakarta. He gave up his studies to pursue his desire to become an artist. Beginning in 1934, Affandi began teaching himself how to paint. He married Sekersa, a fellow artist. One of his children, Kartika, also became an artist.
Early life. Affandi was born in 1907 in Cirebon. His father was Arko Soema. When he was a child, his father wanted him to be a doctor. However, Affandi was interested in drawing. Artistic career. In the 1950s, Affandi started to create expressionist paintings. Affandi painted by directly squeezing the paint out of its tube. He came across this technique by accident when he intended to draw a line one day. As he lost his patience, he applied the paint directly from his tube. The resulting effect, as he found out, was that the painted object appeared more alive. He also felt more freedom to express his feelings when he used his own hands instead of a paintbrush. In certain respects, he has acknowledged similarities with Vincent van Gogh. Some of Affandi's most creative years were spent in India, where he traveled and painted from 1949 to 1951. From there, he went to Europe, showing his painting of the major capitals, among them Paris, London, Brussels, Rome. He has visited the United States thrice, teaching at the Ohio State University of Hawaii. He has already been shown the Sao Paulo Biennial and traveled through Asia and was planning for a trip around the world to do a series of paintings for an art collector in Japan. As a renowned artist, Affandi participated in various exhibitions abroad. Besides India, he also presented his works in the Biennial in Brazil, 1952, Venice, 1954, and won an award there, in Sao Paulo, 1956, in 1957. He received a scholarship from the United States government to study arts education. He was appointed an honorary professor in painting by Ohio State University in Columbus. In 1974, he received an honorary doctorate from the University of Singapore, the Peace Award from the Dag Hammarskjöld Foundation in 1977, and the title of Grand Maestro in Florence, Italy. Death. Affandi died on May 23, 1990 at the age of 83. He is now buried in the museum complex, as he wished to always be surrounded by his family and his works.
Potret dari and Topeng-Topeng Kehidupan. In 1961, the meaning of this painting are human beings is God most perfect, but tends to be a lot of shortcomings. The next artwork is Barong. In 1982, the painting was made because of his passion for the culture of Indonesian, namely figure Barong and Balinese folklore. The next artwork is Jongklong. In 1975, Affandi painted himself in front of a mirror, which depicts him experiencing a problem unsolved.
Next, we will explain about how to make wall of note.
Hello everyone! I want to explain you about how to make artwork wall envelope. Enjoy it! I like projects that make a big impact but that require very few software and can be done while watching everything set up on your DVR. Take for instance, a wall envelope notes for your Valentine. Gusi love nuts! Prepare some supplies. are decorative paper, scissors or paper cutter, and then pen or pencil. The steps to making it are: cut your paper into rectangle measuring 2.5 and 5. Fold in half lengthwise and again along the width, then unfold. Fold the top half of the paper all the way to the middle crease, and fold the bottom half halfway to the middle crease. Turn over. Starting from the bottom right corner, fold the paper upward to the middle crease. Repeat for the left side so it resembles an arrow. Fold the top, middle corner to the back to form the middle of the heart, and fold the top edge corner to the back to complete the heart shape. You can also fold the corner to the front and turn the heart over for a different finished look. Add each tab to the back and attach all over the wall. Write little love notes to your Valentine and stick them in the creases and pocket of the hearts for them to find. Yay for love! So, you finish your artwork wall of love. Thank you!
Quite a few explanations from us. May we fast on would be beneficial to listeners, and if there are some mistakes and shortcomings, we would like to apologize. See you next time and thanks for watching.